So let me ask you this. How long have you been praying about starting that online business idea, but you still haven't started it? You're not lazy. You're not confused. You know exactly what you want to do, but you're just overthinking it. Today, I'm giving you a simple faith-based 30-day plan to stop overthinking and launch your online business. Because yes, you can start earning from home while still putting God and your family first. Because that is what I do. Faith without work is dead. But in this season, you are putting your faith to work. And after this video, within the next 30 days, you will be ready to start that business. Now, here's the big problem: overthinking and fear. I get it. You want to make money from home. You're tired of Googling legit online jobs. You're praying for a way out, but deep down, you're stuck in fear. What if I fail? What if no one buys from me? Is this even from God? Am I trying too much? But let me remind you of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. It says, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. That means that fear is not from God, but clarity and courage is from God. That means that fear you feel is the devil trying to hinder you from starting that business today. Now let's break this plan down week by week. Listen, you don't need a miracle. You need a plan plus faith plus daily action, and that business will launch, and you would even be surprised. So week 1, pray, plan, pick your profit path. Now, what does this mean? Pray. Ask God for clarity. Lord, what have you placed in my hands? What is that gift you have placed in my hands? What have you asked me to do? What is the mission you send me on earth for? Who do you want me to serve? You want to pray and ask God these things because it's important for you to understand your purpose, why God has you here, who God wants you to serve, right? Before you go ahead and start. Plan. Pick a business model. Do you want to sell digital products? Do you want to sell services? Do you want to sell ebooks? Do you want to sell coaching? Do you want to do affiliate marketing? Do you want to own an Etsy shop? Or do you want to have every single one of those? Because you can. You have to plan it. Okay. So this is what you're going to do in week 1. In week 1, you're going to pray. You're going to seriously pray and ask God, and you're going to be quiet and allow Him respond to you. Then you're going to plan. You pick your business model. Okay. Now, I know you can do all of these things, but don't chase everything all at once. Start with one thing and master it before you move to another one. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3 says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. The moment you commit your plans to God, He will establish it because you're giving control to Him, right? Now, week 2, you build the basics. And here, you create a free or simple offer. Very free offer, right? Don't overthink it. That thing you've decided to do, you've planned and you've chosen that this is what I want to do. Create a free offer, right? Create a free one. Then you set up your digital space. So Canva, that is what I use most. So Canva for digital space, Canva for creating it, then maybe YouTube for advertising it, or if you're good with Instagram for advertising it, or any other free site. All right. So you create your simple offer, free offer, then you set up your digital space, right? Then you write your mission clearly. Week 2 is when you write your mission super clearly. Who do you serve and how will you help them? I serve so and so person, and this is the problems that I intend to solve. This is how I want to help them. This is the solution they get when they use my stuff. Okay, I don't know if you're understanding it, but this is how it goes. Okay, Exodus chapter 35 verse 35 says, He has filled them with skill. Okay, so who is your skill serving? Who do you want to use it to serve? Right, that is week 2. Now, week 3, show up and serve. Post regularly. Post as often as you can. Choose a posting schedule. If you can post every day, post every day. If you can post every week, post every week. And this is not only for for YouTube or Instagram, even for Etsy. If you can list every day, list every day. If you can list weekly, do it, right? But if you're posting on social media, teach something small. Show your process, right? Create free videos, create free tips. share behind the scenes and all of that. Use videos, reels, shorts. If you're just starting and you don't know how to create long form videos, use shorts. Go live. Offer value before asking for a sale. Offer value. Like, let your videos be valuable enough before you ask to sell to people. All right. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16 says, let your light shine before others. So shine your light first. Shine it. Let your light shine. Provide value to people before you start asking to sell. Right. Now, week 4 will be to launch and learn. Week 4 is when you drop that fear and launch that product. So the product that you've been given freely between week 1 and week 3 is time. Week 4 is when you now launch your paid version of it, right? DM people, right? Offer reduced prices version, take feedbacks from them, improve when people buy it from you. Don't be scared. Even if you make no sales, don't be scared. If you don't make sales in year 1, you will make sales in year 5 or year 2, right? Now, pray daily. Pray over your business. Pray over your clients. Pray over your courage. Pray over your patience. Because you need all of this. You need to pray over your business because you want God's hand over it. You need to pray over your clients because you want the things you're giving to them to be valuable to them. You want God to bless them so that they can purchase from you. If your clients are not blessed, they cannot buy from you. Now you want to pray for your courage so that it will not fail you, especially when people are not buying from you. Do you understand? Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10 says, do not despise these small beginnings. Don't despise your small beginnings because eventually they grow, right? I pray for my business every day and I pray that God, if one person lands on my page, let that one person be the person that buys from me. Now listen, you don't have to have it all figured out. You really don't. God is not asking for your perfection. He is asking for your obedience. And you're not too late. If you think you're too old, you're not too old to obey. Remember when Moses started his own ministry, he was like old, right? You do not need big followers or fancy tools. You don't need all of that. If you have, I started making money online with maybe 200 subscribers, maybe even less. You don't need fancy tools. Canva does it, right? But make sure whatever you learn, you're good at it. You need faith. You need direction. You need consistency, right? Psalm 90 verse 17 says, establish the work of our hands, Lord. The Lord will establish the work of your hands as long as you continue to show up, right? Now, if you're ready to launch in 30 days, comment start now below and let me know what business you're starting. I'm so curious to know. And if you would like to learn how to create digital items, sell on Etsy and all of that, I have a course on my website called The Millionaire Housewife. You can definitely go ahead and register for that. And if by any chance you don't even know what you want to do, but you know you want to do a business, go sign up for my Purpose to Profit one-on-one coaching. And there we're going to figure out what God has sent you here to do, and we're going to turn that into profit. Now, if you found this video helpful, kindly hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. My name is thetobyrich. Ciao, ciao.